Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA. Now let's take a look at Denver's. So go. Denver shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
At the line for the Nuggets, Nikola Jokic at the line for one.
You know, what makes Jokic truly exceptional in my mind is the versatility. You know, he's a really good passer, and that to me is a tremendous distinction, not to mention how he scores and does the other stuff he does out there.
Here's Podziemski. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Passes to Watson. Back to Murray. Jokic against Porzingis. Jokic kicks to Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. Porzingis with the rebound.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
2 minutes remaining.
Left side, Butler.
And Butler just excellent at finding ways to get to the stripe, especially when he's near the basket.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And going back to his performance at the line last year, guys, 84% as a free throw shooter.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
MP makes it off the glass.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Brown. Over Butler. Some solid defense from Butler.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Butler's got a couple of threes now in the first of the Warriors.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here, Greg. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Moses Moody. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Golden State moving the ball around. MP guarded by Valanciunas. Here's Horford, and he makes good on the layup.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Here's Murray up on top. Shoots over Melton. It's tipped. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard.
35.
Warriors
The Denver
lead
team.
by 12.
23.
And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your youth.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And they've also gotten a big boost in the early going tonight with their productivity at the free throw line. Really a sign of aggression.
So on the floor for Denver, underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. Cameron Johnson is out there with Murray, and it's Watson in at the 3. 6 to shoot. And it's Gordon missing. Warriors leading by 12. Richard. And another basket for Golden State. And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. Tipped away. Kicks to Curry. And the layup's good off the glass. Curry's got 11 points.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Johnson left side. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Murray, no good. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Curry passes it to Moody. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Nuggets ball.
The Nuggets trail by 16. Murray surveying the D. Jokic on top, guarded by Curry. Curry with the steal. To the middle, Richard. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Johnson from outside. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 4 assists now tonight. Pass to Moody. And he banks in the layup. Moody's got his first points of the game.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Outside Curry. Curry on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Nope.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the...
With the score, your Warriors, 67. The Denver team, 52.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. MP, Jokic defending. MP, and he dunks it down.
Delicious dime from Curry there. One of the reasons his teammates love playing with him.
Here's Murray. He's got 8. We've got Butler. He's out there with Draymond Green. And it's Podziemski in at the shooting guard position. That's the Warriors' 5. Murray against Curry. Out left to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hardaway. Buries it from about 10 feet away.
Hardaway Jr.
Hardaway has got 7.
Tell you what, there's not much the defense can do about that. I mean, Hardaway Jr. just has a special knack for making difficult shots.
Now Butler. 14 points for him. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Watson dishes to Murray. Pass to Watson. Outside Gordon. Now here's Watson. He's got 6. To the inside. Here's Jokic. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Cameron Johnson's checked in for Denver.
Substitution on the court.
Warriors leading by 18. Golden State moving the ball around. And it's Green missing.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
And here is Johnson. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. 5 points in the game. Golden State's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Stolen by Gordon. To the paint. Here's Jokic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Such a threat to score. Jokic taking advantage of the defense, being a little overzealous that time.
Some changes for Golden State. Al Horford, he's checked in for Draymond Green. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Curry.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
The Nuggets trail by 16. Johnson outside. Jones with it. He's got 5, and there's the pass to Brown. Shot clock at 5, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Excellent use of size there by Valanciunas, reaching out and just swatting that shot away.
Outside, Jones. He kicks to Johnson. Inside, Jokic. Basket is good, the assist from Johnson. Jokic has got 16 points.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Shot from 16. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Jones finds Valanciunas. And here's Jokic. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Off on the layup.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
That one good for 2. Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been of benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
Watson, he's checked in for Denver. Jamal Murray comes in for Jones. There's 48 seconds left here in the third quarter. Johnson outside. Murray left side. And Watson has it in the corner. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
Assisted.
8 points for him.
Really rock-solid decision-making from Murray, assessing the situation and then making the precise pass at the right time.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. MP. And there it is for him.
Number 25.
And the Warriors lead by 16.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Murray. Off target at the rim. And so it's the Golden State Warriors.
With the score, your
In a moment.
Warriors, 84.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here.
Warriors.
And the outcome of this one was never in
Denver
doubt.
team.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like
You can't guard me. Get that perimeter. Woo, on the way. Good board. Help. Out. Get it. Bucks out. Whose bat is that? Yeah, keep shooting that. Get that out of here! Inside. Take that! Good board! Oh yeah, you can't guard me! Get that out of here! Help! That's all! Yeah, keep shooting that! Good boy. Right here. Hey, keep shooting that. Let's go! Get back, get back, get back! Help, help! I got your help! Shot! Hey, it's off me! Don't worry about it. Good boy. Shooting that. Hey, it's off me. Don't worry about it. Keep shooting that.
It's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Now Golden State's starting. And it's the Warriors.
Substitution for the Warriors. Number 25, Moses Moody.
From the inbound. Second chance shot. Warriors with the rebound. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Portland. Shot's good by Butler.
Butler has come a long way with his ball handling. He has a few tricks he can pull off from time to time to score.
For Portland, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Rebound by Butler. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. MP. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Beautiful feed by Draymond. He plays a physical game, but he also has great awareness and skill.
Now, here's Avdia. Defended by Butler. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the evening.
So many different aspects to Curry's game. You know, we've talked about his ability to get to the free throw line. He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Now here is Holiday. The pass to Avdia. Pulls it up. Portland no good that time either.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
25.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Pass to Thibault. Clock at 6. That one off the back iron and out.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Trailblazers
They're
20.
playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
A rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
Point blank, this is a bad combination. If you're looking to get stops, that's not the way.
Number 1, Stephen Curry. Damian Lillard is second. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Grant, that's good.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Golden State.
Horford finds Melton. Takes the 13-footer, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Trailblazers. They trail by 7. Down low, in close, and another basket for Golden State.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Out to the right wing. Sharp, the pass to Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
Nice pass. You love how Sharp anticipates situations.
Richard, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Lillard, the pass to Grant. There's 1:26 left to play in the first quarter. No good that time. The Warriors go the other way with it, and it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 16-4 run right now. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Henderson's checked in for the trip. Outside Holiday. Pass to Kamare. Three-pointer. Tries again. Holiday trying to free himself up. Misses the layup. Warriors leading by 13. We've got Matisse Thybulle. Also Holiday out there. And it's Avdia in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Here's Holiday after the Warriors pick up 3. Clock at 4. Here's Kamare. Portland no good that time either. Golden State's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Here's Thybulle, following the basket by Kristaps Porzingis. Guarded by Porzingis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Porzingis.
Second team foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
And the Warriors making a change here. Horford's checked in. Here's Podziemski. He has 6. Here's Curry. Count it. Curry's got 11 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to Avdia. Here's Kamare. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played, and no good. Warriors leading by 18. Curry with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Outside Butler. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Now, here's Thibault. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Warriors with the rebound. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
And a lot of that was game plan, putting guys in a position to succeed, particularly on the offensive end.
They understood what the defense was trying to take away and game planned a great strategy to take advantage of it.
Here's Holiday. The Warriors making the shot. And here's
2
Avdia.
minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Back to Thibault. Knocked away. 1:46 left in the first half of basketball. Got that one up quick. Podziemski's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Warriors. The pass to Thibault. Back to Holiday. They need this. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Golden State ball.
They'll be facing Kawhi Leonard. They'll go up against LeBron James. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Butler finds Horford. Here's Podziemski. Defended by Thibault. MP off the left rim and out. Portland's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Now, here's Thibault. He's guarded closely. Pass to Kamare. Over Horford. Portland no good that time either.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Curry.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Guarded by Horford.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Here's Butler. MP lays it up off the glass. 12 points for him.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
The problem for your perimeter defense, if you close hard on Holiday, he can put the ball on the floor and beat you that way.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors, ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your Portland Dancers. Give it up for your Blazers.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect. So Portland
Substitution on
ends
the
up
court.
going with the new group.
Get open, get open.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Passes it to Sharp. Back to Williams. He kicks it to Henderson. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Grant. Lets it go. Portland no good that time either.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
2 minutes
So
remaining
with
in the
Butler
third.
sitting on the
2
bench,
minutes.
here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor.
The assist.
Great pass to set your man up
Moody.
with a high percentage look.
Lillard the pass to Sharp. Melton against Lillard. And Grant slams it home.
It's so good to watch Grant do his thing on offense. He loves leaping up and dropping the hammer.
Warriors leading by 19. MP, he's covered by Grant. Some solid defense from Grant. To the inside. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Sharp's in his groove now. Don't let him get started.
And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Now the pass to Moody. At the top of the key, Horford. To the paint, MP. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
And here's Portland. They're on a 16-6 run. Henderson outside. Pass to Sharp. Back to Henderson. 5 on the clock. Williams dishes to Grant. Out to Henderson. Passes it to Sharp. The tray. The Warriors pull it in. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Moody. And the slam by Moody.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss. Lillard surveying the D. And it's Grant that time on the assist by Lillard. Grant's got 8 points in the quarter.
Jeremy Grant clearly unfazed on that shot.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors taking a 19-point lead into the break. And thanks to their outstanding defense, the impact Damian Lillard has had on this game has been minimal. And we'll be right back. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr. Paying his guys respect they deserve. Likes what he's... And the Warriors with possession here. They have a 19-point lead. So we see the Warriors taking the game here.
Thanks for coming
To
out
come into
support
an
your
opponent's
team.
building and
Make sure to
dominate
get
the way
home
they
safely,
did
and
tonight
we'll
says,
see
I
you
think,
at the
Greg, an
next sporting
awful lot
event.
about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
These fans have been stunned by his performance. Of all the players they thought might do the most damage against him tonight, his name was not high on that list. It's live coverage of the NBA on Monday night. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. And the starting group. And it's the
Substitution on the court.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Butler finds Curry. Banked in off the glass. Curry's got his second bucket.
Gets one to fall, but only his second make in the first 7 attempts.
Morant passes to Clark. To the middle. Here's Anderson. Right through the D for the layup.
Assisted, Spencer.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 1. Pass to Moody.
Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
MP, he's covered by Anderson.
Grizzlies foul called. G.G. Jackson. First personal foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
At the line for 2.
That's good from Horford. DeAnthony Melton, he's checked in for Curry. Jerome, he's checked in for Memphis. And Al Horford drops them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Passes it to Jackson. Here's Jerome. Inside, here's Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Pass to Melton. And here is Moody. Buries it from three-point range. Nice back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Outside Jackson. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the first. Memphis moving it around. Clock at 6. Here's Jerome. That one's not going to go. The Warriors go the other way with it.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
And the slam by Moody.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
There's 48 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Jerome. No points in the game yet for him. And here's Anderson from the arc. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
There's the pass to Moody. To the paint, MP. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The Grizzlies trail by 3. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Jerome. Unloads from 9. A nice shot by Anderson. And that's now 9 points for Kyle Anderson.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
And it goes down 2 points.
Yeah, and all eyes were on Butler, but he has the vision to find the open man.
Here's Jerome. Shoots over Melton. No good on the last second attempt there. And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points.
Your Warriors, 26. The Grizzlies.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. There's the steal. So on the floor for Memphis.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Pass to Aldama. Pulls up, high post. Chalk up 2 there.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
To the middle. Rejected. They recover it. Count the basket.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Back to Morant. Shot clock at 6. The second chance effort. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Warriors leading by 5. Lays it up and banks it in.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Passes it to Aldama. Nifty move. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 3rd assist on the night.
One of the most dynamic passers to enter this league in a while. Morant, this man is in full control of the offense.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Clever play by Morant, sticking with his shot.
Substitution on the court.
1:02 left in the first half of the game. Ripped away. Jackson with the bounce pass. Here's Anderson. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Horford's shot is good.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
For Memphis, they've gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. And finished off by Anderson.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Moody the pass to Butler. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And he's had his ups and downs from distance, but Jimmy Bucket's always aggressive, looking to score.
Number 25. First personal foul. 4th team foul. Substitution for the Grizzlies.
There's 10 seconds left here in the second. Butler.
A highly talented two-way player. Butler is also known for his tough-nosed approach to the game.
And for Memphis, here's Clark, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. Warriors leading by 4. Pass to Pajemski. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
And they double up Morant. Feeds it to Clark. And he converts the layup. Clark's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Outside Butler. Pass to Pajemski. Butler on the wing. 6 to shoot. MP. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 5 assists in the game.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Back to Morant. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
So flashy with the rock. Morant takes pleasure in slicing and dicing the D to pieces.
Golden State moving it around. Takes the turnaround Jay. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Warriors lead by 6.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
Defended by Butler. Clark into the lane. Doesn't go for him.
And they continue to control the glass.
Shot's good from Butler. Butler's got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead. The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Back to the action after this word. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr. Well, you can tell that he wants his team to be precise with their decision-making.
Kevin, he's aware of just how special they are when they play smart and play together.
Number 25.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. They've got Porzingis. Stephen Curry's out there with Moody. Then it's Butler. That's the Warriors' foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Warriors.
The line for the Grizzlies.
So he gets them both.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And that strength of Butler, you know he loves finishing through the contact.
Here's Aldama. No good, shot missing. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
To the inside, Moody. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Oh, and he misses the dunk. Warriors leading by 14. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. they've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Clark against Porzingis. And the pass to Jerome. Shoots over Curry. Nice form on the 20-footer. Jerome's got his first points in this one. The Warriors gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. And they pick up 2. And the Warriors lead by 16.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Pass to Clark from downtown. Memphis the rebound. Passes it to Jerome. Here's Aldama. And it's off from three-point range. Warriors leading by 16. A nice shot by Moody. Moody's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Basket good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Spencer. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
A nice shot by Moody.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Pass to Jerome. For 3. Good on the triple.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Warriors leading by 17. The pass to Porzingis. Some nice passing by Golden State here. MP defended by Aldama. Tries it from 9. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And bringing the aggression and the energy, 2 things you like to see from Porzingis.
Timeout called the Grizzlies.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
And Memphis making a change here.
Give it up for your Warriors girls.
.156 left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jerome. But they get it back. Another shot. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Pass to Podziemski. Down low. Sinks it. And the shot from Porzingis. Porzingis has got 12 points here in the second half.
And nice use of size by Porzingis inside, able to practically play on top of the D. And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Warriors.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was
for Porzingis.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Jerome passes to Aldama. 35 seconds left in the fourth. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
25.
Yeah, easy call.
Second personal foul, second team foul.
First one falls for him. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.